Hey, my name is Phil from funnelscene.com, and in this Systeme.io sales funnel tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily create a sales funnel inside of Systeme.io. Now, real quick, if you haven't yet got signed up with Systeme.io, I've got a mega bonus for you. Now, if you want to get a free course that's going to teach you how to use Systeme.io as well as all of the features inside of it, plus you can also learn how you can make an affiliate commission on the back end as well as some bonus templates, then use the link in the description to sign up for Systeme.io for free, and I'll also give you that course complimentary as I'm currently selling it, but it's yours for free. So make sure you use the link in the description. Okay, so first of all, what we want to do is first log into our Systeme.io dashboard. Next, we want to come over to funnels and click on funnels. Now, inside here is going to be all of your different funnels that you have. What we want to do is come over to the top right and click on create. And inside here, we can actually start our brand new funnel. Now, for this example, I'm going to call it the funnel course, right? Something nice and simple. And I'm going to make sure that I've chosen the domain I want to use. So for this example, I'm going to use it on my funnelscene.com domain. Now, what you want to do is choose the objective of your sales funnel. If you are trying to collect payments and sell a course or a physical product, anything like that, you want to choose sell. If you want to just get leads, if you just want to do a lead generation type of campaign, just use build an audience. If you want to do an evergreen webinar, you can also do it there. I've got an entire tutorial about that on my channel, so make sure you go and check it out. But for this example, we'll go with sell. You can also create your custom one, but sell is easy enough. So what I recommend you do here is also choose your default currency. Now in your settings, you can set it as default. Mine's set as USD. So you can choose it here. If for some reason it's different, you can also select there. I'm going to go ahead, click on create. And what this is going to do is build the skeleton of our sales funnel. Now, the two pages that it builds by default is the order form, then the thank you page. Basically, what this means is it's going to have a place where someone can put in their information, and then it's going to have a page that they redirect to after they've purchased. But what we need to create an entire sales funnel usually consists of at least having a sales page, and majority of the time having an opt-in page as well, or a squeeze page. So what we're going to do is add these elements right now, just so we can have them ready to go. So to make it easy and understandable for you, I'm going to just call this the opt-in page, right? And we choose type. What we want to choose now is squeeze page. That's going to be our type of page we create. So it's going to show us the templates to suit that. Now on the left is our funnel steps. The good thing about Systeme is you can just drag and drop them whichever order you want them to go. So I'm going to drag the opt-in page to the top, as majority of the time you'll give away something for free in return for an email address, and then you can future market them through email marketing, right? Now I'm going to create one more step, which is the sales page, right? And if I choose type, then you can come down here, scroll down to sales page, click on save, and then it's going to create this step as well. Now, sometimes you can also put a bridge page in the middle depending on your type of marketing campaign that you're trying to run. If you're doing an affiliate campaign, for example, you'd usually have a bridge page after an opt-in. But depending on what it is, you choose for that particular thing. You can always have another thank you page inside there as well. For this example, I'm just going to leave it as is. So let's go ahead and get started. The first page that we want to edit is the opt-in page. Inside here, usually you want to give something away for free, whether it's some type of information. It could be an ebook, it could be a video, it could be anything like that. And you just want to come down and find a template that sort of best suits your needs, right? For this example, I'm just going to choose this particular one here. It's got a name, an email, and a join now field. But of course, just have a look around. There's plenty to choose from. So go ahead and have a browse. Once you find the one you want, click on preview to look at it, and then click on select. So I'm just going to go ahead and click select now. You can pause the video and have a look if you wish. So now that we've got that in place, we've got our opt-in page sort of created already. What we want to do is give it a path. So what I'm going to call this is the free training video, right? Because this could be to do with a video. So what I'm going to do is click on save, right? I might even rename it to the free video, right? Click on save. And now this is our link. If we want to actually look at it, I'm going to go ahead and paste it to show you exactly what this looks like. This is our live page right now, right? So all we need to do is come and edit it. And if you've never used Systeme.io before, it's extremely easy to edit. You just want to come down here to the little magic wand, Click on that. And then inside here is all of the settings. Once again, on the left is all the elements. You just click, drag and drop, move things around. It's a live visual builder, so it's very easy to use. So customize everything you want. And what you just need to do before you go into the next step is click on the button and ensure that you have here action when button clicked. Make sure it says send form. And then do you want to redirect users after contact registration? You just want to make sure you choose to the next step, right? Because at the moment, no redirection is going to mean they're going to stay on this page once they enter their information, and the sales funnel is not going to work properly. So make sure you choose to the next step, and then you can go ahead and click on save, and you can exit it once you've finished editing everything, right? So that is the first part. Second part is the sales page. Now, same thing goes here. Choose a design that's right for you. You can either start from scratch or choose one of the existing pages. So for this example, I'm just going to choose this one here. I like the simplicity of the white background. Of course, the colors and everything can be changed, so it's not a big deal. So what I'm going to do is click on select, right? And once again, it's going to create this page. Now, if you click on the funnel link and copy the actual link, see what the page looks like. This is it just here, right? It's all been created. It's all ready to go. What we want to do is obviously just come in and actually start editing it, right? So I'm going to click on edit page once again, and I'm going to go ahead and start deleting bits and pieces. I'm going to delete this one here because you don't want people to know about money or talk about money or anything just yet. But what I would do is edit the content here a little bit, change it based on what my course is going to be about, create a video. And then what you want to do to make the sales funnel complete once again is actually click on the button, come inside here, action when button is clicked. You can click on open URL if you wish, and you can add in the URL here if you're going to a different page. If this is like an affiliate campaign, that'd be perfect. But what we actually want to do is choose next step URL, right? Because we've got a sales funnel, so we want them to go between the steps, okay? So what we want to do is go ahead, choose next step URL, edit everything as we want it to look, click on save changes, right? And then click on exit. Now, this is going to say, when people go through the first squeeze page, they're going to enter their information. It's going to redirect them to the sales page. They're going to go ahead, watch the video, understand what the product or course or whatever you're selling is about. Click on the next button, and it's going to take them to order form. What I'm going to do before we continue though is actually just change the name of the page, just so it's easy for me when I'm redirecting people from emails that have seen the sales video already. So I'm just going to say sales page course, just because I've probably already got another one on that URL, and I'm just going to go ahead, click on save. So that's all done. Now we want to go and look at the order form, right? And this is where we can connect everything like the payments, the courses, the giveaways, the products, whatever it might be, right? So let's go click on the order form now. And same as the last two, you just want to come through here, find a design that resonates with you, something that you like, right? And choose that. So what I'm going to choose is probably this one here. I like the look of it for some reason. The blue just really sticks out. So I'm going to go ahead, select it. Right, and now we've got a few things we need to do. This is probably the most important page of them all, because this is where the payments are going to be taken, and this is where you can actually allocate the resources that you've created. So what you want to do first of all is change the URL if you wish, something that's really nice to, really easy to remember. So order cart course, something simple like that. If you want to have affiliates for your product as well, or for your sales funnel, you can as well. So let's just say 30 or 40%. I'm going to say 30. 30 is pretty good. Payout delay 30. That's completely fine. So what you need to do now is you've got your name, you've got your URL, you've got your affiliates if you want to use them. But what we want to do is once someone actually fills out their information on this form, what's going to happen? So we need to first of all allocate a resource to them. So you want to click on this little plus, then you'll see a little down arrow here. You can click anywhere along the bar. And inside here, you want to either choose a course, a course bundle, a tag, or a physical product. Now, for me personally, I create courses, so I'm going to put course in this particular example. So click on course, and now it's going to ask you to choose a course from the ones that you actually have. If you don't know how to create courses either, it's extremely easy. You go to products, courses, create a course inside of there. Everything's done. So for this example, I'll just say Funnel Scene Members, which is my membership course I give out to people who sign up through Systeme.io through my link, or else they can purchase it from the marketplace. And then you want to choose the type of access they get. So I'm going to choose full access. And now every time someone purchases through this funnel or through the order form, they're going to get given the Funnel Scene Members course, which is going to give them the email and everything like that. Now you might be wondering, well, how much does it cost? And that's the next step we need to focus on, which is the price plans. And they've got a few different options inside of here, right? So what you want to do is click on the plus. Now you can actually choose ones that you've created before, like there's all these different ones I've created before. For the sake of this example, I'll actually just go and make one for you now, a brand new one, because this is majority of people have probably not set up one before. So what I'm going to call this is the Funnel Scene Members course, right? And this is just your personal idea of what this means inside of your dashboard. So I might say one-time price, and then I might put 97. If it's a $97 course, they can buy it one time. It's not a membership. So price plan name, I can put in here one-time price, like that, right? Price plan name, one-time price. Statement descriptor. This is going to be what it turns up on their bank statement. So I'm going to put in here Funnel Scene Members, right? And then type, you want to choose what kind of subscription model it is. One shot basically means a one-time price. Subscription obviously means on a recurring basis, or payment plan means a series of payments to create an entire one. So I'm just going to call it one shot, and the payment amount is going to be $97. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on save. So now if someone goes onto the checkout, I'm going to go ahead and show you actually. So I'll click save, and then I will go to this link and show you what it looks like. Okay, so we'll load this up now. So as you can see, it's got all the information, all the credit card things. Here is the one-time price, and the price here is $97. And if someone completes this entire registration process, they're going to get the course. Now, of course, it looks quite ugly. We actually need to go inside of here and start editing it. So what we want to do is click on this little edit button once again, come inside of the editor and actually start updating it, right? You can remove what you want, you can add what you want. Say for example, I don't need to know their address or the city, so I'll delete that. I don't need to know maybe their zip code, so I can delete that. I don't need to know, say, their country, so I can delete that. So you delete what you want, leave what you want, it doesn't necessarily matter. You can also change the style, right? So let's just say I wanted to have a little bit of a gap here, or if you wanted to make more of a spacing, things like that. Everything is really easy to do inside of Systeme, which makes it such an easy platform to use. You can change the sizes of the text, everything like that, you know. It's really up to you, but what I recommend you do, if possible, is give a bit of information here on the right. Put an image of what the course actually looks like, which is really easy to do once again. So let's just say you scroll down to image, drop that in above here, or below here I should say. Go on your images, and here's one I found on the internet earlier. You can put it inside of here, and then you can add in the benefits of getting this course, say, and fill out all this information, right? It's all extremely easy to do. I love Systeme because it's not confusing. It's really bare basics, bare bones, easy to use, and you get results from it, right? So once that's all completed, what you want to do is click on the Get Access Now button. Make sure everything looks good. You can say, give me course access, or let's go, or purchase the course, whatever it might be, right? And that's going to be the sort of button. I know a lot of people ask about where the button text is. There it is right there. But what you can do is click Save Changes. And then you want to exit out of here, right? So everything is completed. Obviously, you want to edit things. I'm actually going to do a full training inside of Funnel Scene, customizing everything as well. And there'll be a downloadable template. If it's interesting to you, then you can go ahead and get that inside of the Funnel Scene members course. But finally, we have got the thank you page, and this is going to be the page that people will see once they've purchased. They get redirected to this page, and all we need to do basically is give them sort of a success message, right? Saying, hey, look, your payment's gone through, you've been sent the course, you can log in now, or you can join the Facebook group, or whatever the course entails or the product entails. This is what they're going to see. So for this example, I'm going to choose this one here, click on select once again. And once again, you can rename the URL. So I could call this the course thank you, or course success page, right? Something like that. Click on save. and then click on this little arrow here, which is the edit arrow, the edit button, and come inside here and just customize it the way things work, right? So here's your order summary. It's going to pre-populate once you have actually set things up and people purchase. All you want to do is just give them a bit of like a notification to let them know the course has gone through and what they can do for now, right? So that's basically it. That's how you create a sales funnel inside of Systeme.io. This entire funnel is completed. The next thing I would do is probably set up some automations, and things by that could mean an email marketing campaign. Now you can either do that using automation and workflows, and what that basically means is if someone opts into this particular video, this particular squeeze page, then you can put them into an automation trigger. I'll give you a quick sort of idea of how things work, just so you understand how it works. So I'll click on create. Now I'm going to call this the course tutorial, right? No, actually, I'll call this the course workflow. Okay, click on create. Now, all you want to do is click on it, and just remember after you've created everything to click on this little green button to make it active. I'll show you what it looks like once it's active. Okay, so it goes green. So click on course workflow, come inside of here, and this is where you can start your email marketing campaign, which is going to go perfectly with your sales funnel, right? So create your first trigger. You want to choose funnel form subscribed, and you want to choose here the free video. Where did I see it? I could probably type it in. Free video, here it is, funnel course. Click on create. Now, every time someone fills out that form inside of the free video page, they're going to get redirected to the next page, which is the sales page. But now I have their email, so I can go ahead and market to them. So what I would generally do if this was me is go ahead, click on a delay, because I don't want to send them an email straight away. They might see a notification on their phone or on their computer and click on it and forget about actually watching the sales page. So what I would do is choose minutes, and I would wait probably 15 minutes or however long the video is inside of the sales page, and click on create, right? So this is not going to send an email straight away. It's going to wait 15 minutes, and then I can go ahead and send an email. So what you do is come down to send an email, and you can either create one on the spot or choose one that's already been created. It's really easy to do. You just click on create here and it opens up the email pop-up tab. I'm not going to bother with that right now. I'm just going to choose this for the sake of the tutorial. So I'm going to click on choose. So this is now going to send an email 15 minutes after they've registered. Now, if you want to do something ninja to help improve conversions, what you could then do is click on another plus button. And what you can do is click on decision, right? Now, what you can do inside of here is choose email clicked, right? And then you can have inside of here, you want to choose your email you've just put on. So I think it's this is an example, or I think that was the one. This is an email. So I can choose this is an email. This is an email, right? So you choose the email that you've just put above there, click on update, and now it's going to have a yes or no sort of split, right? So if someone looks at this email, and if they have clicked the link in the email, usually it's going to take them back to the sales page. If they click yes and they haven't purchased, this is where you can then go and send them more marketing to do with your course, right? Because usually it takes, I don't know, between 7 and 12 times for the idea to go in someone's head before they decide to purchase. So this is your perfect opportunity to talk more about why it's such a good product or course or service or whatever it is you're selling, right? So what I would generally do is put a delay for about a day, right? Let them simmer on it for a day. And then I would then go and send another email telling them about the course again, or the benefits of the course, or why they need the course, or something that's really enticing. Maybe it could even be a snippet of extra training inside of it that leads people back to the course, whatever it might be. And then you want to go ahead and create another email, and then it's going to send that for all of the people that have clicked on the link. Now, for the people that haven't clicked on the link, it's like, okay, well, they may have not even seen the page. Maybe they got caught out. Maybe something happened and they were busy and they never actually got a chance, and now they've forgotten about it. So what you could do is go ahead and do the same thing again. You could have a delay for a day, and if they haven't clicked on it within a day, then you can send them another email saying, hey, did you check out this training that I created for you? Or did you check out this thing for you? You know, you go ahead and create an email based on that. And now you've got this sort of engaging type of email sequence that's going to help assist your sales funnel and hopefully increase your profits. So I hope that makes sense. So let's just say that I did do these emails, everything is done, I'm very happy with it. What I'm gonna do is click on exit, go ahead, click on activate, and now my sales funnel is fully completed, right? The only thing I need to do is obviously update my course content and do some marketing to get some traffic inside of my funnel. So that's basically it. I hope you have enjoyed this sales funnel tutorial. It was quite rushed, but I like to give as much punch as possible in the shortest amount of time. Once again, if you are creating a sales funnel and you did get confused, watch this video again. If you did find any value from this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. And if you want to get some really in-depth training with, as well as some templates and other bits and pieces, and you haven't yet signed up with Systeme.io, check out the link in the description. I'll give you that funnel scene course if you join up for free, so make sure you check that out. But apart from that, that is that sales funnel tutorial from Systeme.io. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.